Alright, what's up guys? We're at the fucking compound. We've got a surprise. So now the E36 is actually going under like a huge change. So we're doing an S52 swap on it, taking the motor out of this one here, putting it into this one. We already have the motor out of the black car, the S52. So it's just hanging out. And we have an event next week. We still got this guy in here, but we're about to get it done. We're about to go like really hard now. This is like grind time. Event, we're supposed to drive next Sunday, so it's gonna be pretty serious. I also have new brackets, Seems Legit Garage dual caliper brackets, because I had the chase base ones and honestly I got sick and tired of them. They broke every single time that I had them working, so I got a refund from them. I've been spending so much money with those fuckers that now I went the right way. Went with these guys, and we got to get the hydro back working. But super excited. Shit is gonna be fucking awesome. It is gonna be sweet. So I'm probably gonna start putting the angle kit on now and get that out of the way, because we're working on 2 cars to get them ready. So we're working on this girl right here, because he's gonna drive that. Mariusz is gonna drive this car. He was driving the black coupe all last season, but he's switching it up. He wants to be sedan gang. I think most of us actually, yeah, all of us are gonna have sedans, so it's gonna be cool. But yeah, I'll be updating you guys in a second. All right, so we got CNC71 angle. Comes with adapter plates. Beautiful adapter plates, I love this. It's got the bushings, some grease for the bushing down there, and then E34 tie rods, hardware, and that's everything that comes with the full CNC71 angle kit. We're gonna install that today. So we're gonna finally have some proper angle. I also have Seems Legit Garage brackets, because chase base fucking sucks dick. So now we're under the car, and then this is why I'm replacing them. So I have custom angle, like basically stock E36 lowers, and we cut and welded them and extended them about 2 inches. Well, the issue is I'm not a welder. So what happened is if you look, this is kind of bowed up. This one's kind of bowed down. The guys who did this, sorry, excuse my language. The guys who did this fucked up. They put one going down and the other one going up. So I actually could not align the car correctly at all. And then E90 outer tie rods.
But what the hell, boy?
And that was it. So yeah, now we're swapping. All right, so here's a little bit of a closer look of the kit. So you see what's going on. I will record some disassembly of this stuff, so then you guys can get an idea of what's actually going on. And then I will record the install of the actual angle kit. So let's get started. Okay. All right, so first I'm gonna take the sway bar link off from here. It's a 16 millimeter. Ooh. Look at that shit, dude. That looks fucking good, dude. Tasty. Okuro. Tasty boy. Okay, so this is a before and after. I'm gonna do a before and after the angle. Hopefully you guys can see that. Fuck. It was pretty good. Okay, gonna loosen this bitch. Fucking shit. All right. So now this is loose, and what we'll do is drop the tie rod end here. All right, quick fast forward. Disconnected these 2 bolts, disconnected the bolt up here, and now we're just fighting with this to get the lower control arm and tie rods loose from this plate. We're gonna take the plate out and then drop that middle bushing there, and then maybe slide it out, because I think I'm gonna reuse these guys if my lower control arms fit, the new ones. So yeah. Okay, disconnected this guy. Now I'm just gonna twist it off because I won't need any of this. Boom. Done. Now I gotta get this stupid bitch out. I'm actually gonna probably connect this back up so this doesn't fall on the ground. Okay, so through this top bolt back in, just so we can actually focus on getting this insert out and then getting this fucking lower control arm out, so without worrying about the hub and the brake lines and shit. So this is how we're gonna do it. All right, got the insert out. That was actually really easy. So this is back to normal. Now we just got to get this lower control arm out. And just like that, that wasn't too bad either. So now we just got to get this guy out. I know this was a bitch, so I'm gonna have fun doing that because the motor's still in. But yeah, so we're almost done with this side, at least getting everything apart. And we're gonna be going to the glorious CNC, so I'm super excited. And I got this fucking guy just hanging out. So let's do it. All right, we're actually kind of flying by on this, so it's literally like loose. I took the nut off, it's right here. So now we just have to remove it. Okay, lower control arm is out, thanks to big man, Sasquatch. And yeah, this fucking bitch was being a pain. So now, we put the fucking CNC shit on. Here's a side-by-side comparison of both of the arms. So honestly, what I have here is pretty similar to CNC71. So I'm not expecting too big of a difference. We'll see though, I could be very wrong. Because they did update the design. So now we have this bend here. So we'll see. Okay, got the CNC71 adapter plate on. I threw some red Loctite on the threads just so we don't go loose. This is how it fits. I know some people get confused. Okay, update. All this stuff is on. I forgot my E90 tie rods are not what is needed, so we went to AutoZone and got some E36 ones. I'm just gonna swap this out, and then this side should be done. So we have the angle kit on both sides. It's been a while since I've actually made another clip, but we had to take the rack spacers out because we had too much toe. Go right and left. Go ahead.
That's it.
No, it's not. Stop fucking around, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Go the other way. Oh yeah, that's fucking angle, boys. So I threw a wheel on just to see. This is and it's hitting, so there's more. So it's whacking over here. that's okay. It's pretty sick. All right, guys, it's the next day. We stayed up super late doing this, but we did get the angle kit on. It's all set up. We were having issues with the toe. So the car, when we had the angle kit on and everything, it was towing out on both sides and we were out of adjustment. So what we did was we took the rack spacers out. The rack spacers, if they work for you, they work for you. I've been having some toe issues for a while. So we took the rack spacers out and that made it a lot better. So now I have adjustment to go in and adjustment to go out. Before I only had adjustment to go out and that wasn't gonna work. So everything's good there. I'm going to flip the camera and show you guys kind of how we did like a little bullshit alignment just to get it to drive to the shop, to the alignment shop. But the camber looks good. I do like it. I'm probably gonna need some spacers. And also, if you're in a situation like me where you wanna stay low and you don't wanna raise the front of the car up to get angle, or at least full angle, I recommend getting, it's a little loud. I recommend getting, they're called angle stoppers. I bought some from SLR for 18 bucks last night. So before the event, I'm gonna toss those in because if you're rubbing as hard as this car is rubbing when I'm full lock or towards lock, what it's gonna do is it's just gonna stop my wheels and then spin me around. So in tandem and stuff, you can see how that is a little bit of a bad idea. So just gonna throw a little angle stopper. I mean, I'm still gonna have like even more angle than I did before, but I don't wanna have to be at a point where I'm hitting my frame and spinning around. So that's gonna be towards the end of this upcoming week, I'm sure. Hopefully. If not, then I'm gonna try my hardest not to use full angle at the event. But yeah, so it's going along nice. Today's gonna be a big day. It's Sunday. So now it's exactly 1 week before the event. I still have to put the S52 in, still gonna take the M52 out. And that's gonna be the plan today. But right now, Mariusz is actually not here because he's getting his car ready as well. So he's getting an alignment at his shop. And once he comes back, we're gonna get cracking on the motor. And so right now what I'm actually doing is I'm swapping my differentials out. Recently, it's actually been kind of getting a little bit known. It's been getting like a lot more notoriety. But I currently have a 391 in, and I'm swapping over to a 315. The reason for that is because the S52 is going to make a lot more power, and Mariusz actually tested this before. He had the 391 in, and he said it was just miserable. He couldn't, you know, every gear was just red line, like no grip, nothing. So me and him are both running the same setup. We're both going to run the 315 differential, both welded and ready to go. Mine is outside. I power washed it, cleaned it up a little bit because it was a little greasy. But mine has no diff bushings in it right now. So what I'm gonna do is actually transfer the back plates from my 391 to the 315 and then just transfer the little metal tags. And whenever I need to potentially swap back to the 391, if I'm in an emergency at an event or something, then I will. I'll just swap the back plates too. But yeah, so right now the whole drive shaft is disconnected. I disconnected the axles, so I just have those 318s left, and the diff is going to come right out. And then I'm just going to swap it in, and by the time I'm done with that, hopefully Mariusz will be back so then we can get cracking on the motor, because we all have work tomorrow, so we got to get it going. And also, another thing, my hydro, been fighting this thing forever. I bought the Seems Legit brackets. They're good brackets. The issue is, so my car's not an M car. I bought the M3 brackets because we all thought that the mounting bolts here were going to be the same, but they're not. I have so for the Seems Legit kit, I have the bigger size Willwoods, the 4-piston Willwoods that fit for this. So that's why I bought these. Bummer, but
no shit.
Work. So now I've contacted Mike at Seems Legit, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna swap these out, and then I have to buy the Willwoods. So the 2-piston Willwoods that go with this kit, but the non-M version. So that sucks. I'm gonna be selling my Willwoods, the ones I do currently have. Maybe I was thinking to see if I can throw them in the front as front brakes. But I don't know. We'll see how that works. If it works, then I might do it. But if it doesn't, then I'm not gonna be pressed about it. It's just gonna be, it is what it is, you know. I did like the look of the bigger caliper. Like Mario, she has an M3 right here. So I have the same Willwoods except mine are gray. And I did like the look of this, but unfortunately I cannot run it. So unless I do like a whole M3 rear end. Oh fuck. Wow, that sucks, dude. I just realized too, my brake setup that I just did, M3 brake setup, M3 caliper, and M3 rotor, going to the garbage too. So, fucking wonderful. I just realized that. That fucking sucks, man. But it's part of the game, so I'm gonna have to swap back to my old calipers and my old rotors. Hopefully they're not too bad, because Anthony at my shop, he's been fucking using them as like wheel chocks for his 240 outside. So hopefully they're not in shit condition now. But so I'm gonna have to do that. Man, that sucks. It really fucking sucks. So all that for fucking hydro. That's what it is. Hopefully I can get it all set up before the event, because I'm sick and tired of having e-brake issues, man. It fucking sucks. Because I can't drive as hard as I want. I can't tandem as hard as I want. I can't do anything, so it is what it is. We're gonna figure it out though. This is probably gonna be the end of the video. I'll maybe throw in a clip of the like whole angle thing when we're on the ground, like moving around and shit. Might throw that in. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, do whatever. Sick. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll probably record the drift event, like I'll make a video for it. We'll see what happens, but that's the update as of right now. So hopefully we get this motor in, we get it tuned in time, because I'm waiting for RK still. Well, he's actually kind of waiting for me too, so I mean, you know what it is. Well, I'll see you guys. So this is what it looks like with our little BS alignment. But man, I'm really digging the fucking camber though. I'm gonna have to throw a spacer just to kind of flush this out. But once I do that, I think it's gonna look real good in the front. Especially with the body kit. It's gonna look hot, man. Like I love this. I love the look. It's a little tote in right now on this side. Maybe. And then this side, the camber doesn't really match, so still looks good.